Good morning, millennials. Welcome back to the Morning Toast. It is a beautiful Thursday and made even more beautiful because I am here with Lauryn, the Skinny Confidential. I always just call you the Skinny Confidential. Like, I never use your first name. I'm like, a TSE is coming.
You know, I need to change my Instagram handle, I think. Can you guys vote and tell me if I should change it to Lauryn Evarts? I can't decide.
Ooh, it's really tough, but then you still have to like take the Skinny Confidential and then use it for your blog or something. Because, like, you still need that like tie, I think.
Yes, I feel like I do. The problem with the Skinny Confidential is people think it means skinny.
Yes, and we learned last time you were here, it's not about being skinny, it's getting the skinny on all things health and wellness and beauty.
Getting the juice.
Interesting. I'm always down for a rebrand, and personally, like, I kind of want to drop the problems from my Instagram handle.
Oof, I like the problems,
But
though.
like, problems is so like 2011, you know, I feel like it really dates me. And I would love to be just Jackie O, and there is someone who has the handle, and I message her now once a year. She's never even opened my messages. I don't
should
know
we
how to,
all message her?
I don't know how to get through to her.
Wait, I feel like everyone should message her.
But then I don't want to like, I don't want to, you know, if she doesn't want to give it to me, and she does post, she's private, but she does have posts, so I don't want to like bully her into giving it to me, like, and I would obviously be happy to pay for it, but that would just really elevate my brand, I think, if I were just Jackie O.
I do like problems, but I see what you're saying. Jackie O is pretty chic.
Yeah, I would only drop the problems for Jackie O. Like, I wouldn't do like Jackie Oshry or like something else, like change my brand totally, but I'm ready to drop the probs.
You know, I found you on Twitter, and I just remembered this, like 500 years ago, and it was Jackie O Problems.
Mm-hmm. That's why my Instagram is Jackie O Problems.
I loved your Twitter back in the day.
Oh my God, thanks.
That's vintage. I want to like, I mean, honestly, you're so funny.
Oh my God, thank you. I was just like in college struggling, and it's funny to struggle.
Struggle, trust me. College, bartending, we could talk.
Oh my God.
I just told Mimi, who's working with me, she's 21 years old, and she's at the Victoria's Secret show. And she's interviewing all the models right now, and she's 21 years old. And I'm like, at 21 years old, I was naked on the bar, like struggling in college, bartending until like 2.
Yeah, at 21 years old, I was like, had one eye closed because I slept in a puddle of my own vomit, and it got in my eye. That's how I spent my 21st birthday. So my birthday was a few days ago, and I was looking through my time hop of all birthdays past, and like really every birthday of mine has been marred by some sort of hangover or being drunk currently, like too drunk. And this was my first birthday where alcohol was not a factor. I haven't been drinking as much just to like speed up some like weight loss for the wedding. And then like once I stopped drinking, I realized like I like feeling hydrated and like my skin being better. So now that I've stopped drinking, like we're going to Miami this weekend, don't worry guys, like I'll show up. But it was like so nice to have a birthday where I wasn't sick.
You know though, you gotta get drunk on your birthday.
I had a glass, like I had alcohol, I had a glass of wine because I thought the same thing. I was like, you can't like have a totally dry birthday without a better reason than I'm lame.
And but you're going to Miami, so that's good.
Right.
You'll live it up there.
And we just did my bachelorette party, and I lived it up. So
hold on, can we talk about your dress at your bachelorette party? Because I just told you, I was so jealous of that dress. I looked at it for like 3 hours. I was contemplating like I want to get married again because I saw that dress.
Right, and it's like the best after party dress. It's the best dress, period. And what's funny is like so many of the girls in the group then borrowed it, and I borrowed it from a friend, and it's the sisterhood of the traveling dress. Like it looks good on everyone, and it would look so good on you.
Really? It's latex. I feel like it would like hug my banana roll.
But it was like loose.
Okay.
Well, or at least this one was on me.
It looked amazing on you.
Thank you.
Like I've never been more obsessed with a dress.
Oh my God, well I've never been more obsessed with a Halloween costume and a wig.
Thank you.
I never saw the movie.
You know, I saw it, like, one eye closed. Michael thinks I saw it, whatever.
One eye closed, hungover.
I just, like, really wanted to act really bitchy. And she's so bitchy in the movie, and I felt like it was a good time for it, you know?
No, Halloween, like, when you have a great costume, like, a few years ago, I dressed up as Emma Roberts from Scream Queens, and I was just, like, wielding my fake knife, and I was having a blast.
I love that.
Did you ever watch Scream Queens?
No. I didn't watch Riverdale.
Okay.
Your two favorites.
For you, I'm going to prescribe Scream Queens first. I think you'll be obsessed with it.
I'll take
it's only
the
2 seasons because, of course, everything I love like never makes it past a sophomore season. And then Riverdale is amazing, but it's not for everyone. So like,
okay, but are they like? I don't like fake. I like real situations.
Okay, then maybe not Riverdale for you.
Not Riverdale.
But you should watch Dynasty. Do you watch Dynasty?
You do look like the girl, though, that stars in it. Does everyone tell you that?
Everyone tells me that, and I've been getting it like so often. Like people who know me tell me that because they know that it would like make my life complete. But then randomly, like when on my birthday at dinner, like someone was like, "Do I know you from somewhere?" I was like, "I don't know, maybe the internet." She was like, "Are you on Riverdale?" And I was like, "I wish."
You do look just like her.
And I was in Austin and I was buying an ice cream and the woman was like, "You look like the girl from Riverdale." And so like I know that they were only saying it because they thought it was true, not because they wanted to make me feel good.
I mean, she has really dewy skin and your skin is looking insane.
Well, thanks to you, because not only do I massage my lymphatic nodes on the regular, not as regular as I used to when you first came on.
Okay, we'll get it going again.
But I did this morning, and then last night I did do the Erno Laszlos eye patches.
Aren't they good?
That I keep in my refrigerator now, per your recommendation.
Love it.
And it felt really good. And then I did my Kopari skin routine, which I do all the time, but I know that you like Kopari also.
I love Kopari. You're honestly, like, your skin is so glowy in person. Like,
so is yours.
it's the first thing I look at on anyone. I can't help it. It looks amazing.
There's
guys.
nothing like that stamp of approval.
It's like
from
glowy
Lauryn.
and dewy and just like clear. I have hyperpigmentation. You don't have anything.
What does that mean?
Like, I have brown spots all over my face.
Oh, well, someone asked a question. What do you do for dark spots?
It's been such a struggle. Honestly, I've tried everything. Like, I feel like my job is to try everything and then report back what the best things are. And I would say laser has really helped.
Okay.
But it's so expensive.
Right, and time consuming.
Yeah. So I would probably say to go with SkinCeuticals. Their brand is like amazing. I'm obsessed with it right now.
I have their under eye stuff.
It's
I
a
gotta
good
use it more.
brand. Dr. Dennis Gross, I've talked about this before. I love his products.
Okay.
And then Eminence is really good. They have like a licorice serum, but honestly, it's staying out of the sun. And I got off birth control. That was
helped?
making it like crazy.
Oh, wow. When you have dark spots, does makeup just cover it up, but you want to like
I don't know.
cure
Can you
it?
see?
No.
You can't see anything?
No.
You can see it when there's no makeup on.
Okay.
It's bleak.
But at least makeup it helps too.
Thank God for makeup. And like a tinted sunscreen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works really well to cover it up.
Also, your hair is amazing, and it's different than it was last time because it's more platinum.
Love to switch it up. I'm doing more platinum right now. This is very, very fake. My hair's like to here, actually.
Ooh.
I just like
would
to
love
switch
to
it up.
see you with short hair though.
Okay,
I
maybe
feel like it would look really good, like your Halloween costume. So you were
Elvira.
Elvira. But like your wig was amazing. You also kind of looked like the mom from the Brady Bunch, but like hot mom.
Oh my God, that's hysterical. That's amazing. The mom from the Brady Bunch.
So do you want to recycle the wig for next year?
Thank
or
you.
for a different, if you have like a 70s Halloween party to go to, mom from the Brady Bunch.
Okay, I
think
want
you
to
could
be
rock it.
something really funny next year. I don't want to be something that's like hot and slutty. I want to be something that's like funny.
Okay.
So if anyone has any ideas, I want to make fun of myself. You know what I mean?
Okay, we're here for it. Usually like maybe something will happen this year that will give you the
Inspo.
inspiration that you need.
Yeah. What were you?
So I didn't really get to celebrate Halloween because I wasn't here the weekend before, and then like Halloween night in New York City is awful. Like you spend more time getting to where you're trying to go because of the parades and the people than being there. So I only dressed up for the show that day. Claudia and I were Kim and Kourtney.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Snitch was Chris. And
That
we
was
just
amazing.
Did the whole show in their personalities, which was so fun.
And you had a salad.
And I had a salad.
And you had your coffee.
I had my coffee, I had my straw, yeah. I had I had black eyebrows, which was so crazy for me.
You looked really good. You guys
I
looked
really
like it.
enjoyed it. It really is fun to like be someone else.
Oh, it's so fun. I get why Kylie does like the wigs all
Mm-hmm.
the time. And once you start doing it, you can't stop. It becomes addicting. You have to be careful because like you'll become like me and want to change your hair platinum and get like extensions. And then you're like, oh, it'd be fun to add like a stripe of purple.
But that is fun.
It is fun.
And if you can do it and everything is like temporary, you know,
And Michael's lucky. It's like a different girl. Like
all the time.
Every
Well, someone
couple
asked, how do you and Michael keep things spicy? And that is wigs. Extensions.
wigs, lube, porn, whatever works. You know, sometimes you just got to get the job done.
Yeah.
My stepmom, I might have said this on the last show, but she told me, you always rally.
It's so hard sometimes.
It's so hard. I'm so fucking tired. And I'm like, oh my God, I just can't. And you just have to talk yourself into it and be
Yeah.
like, you can do it.
can do it.
You know what I did the other day?
What?
This is a good tip. I literally had 2 minutes. And so I said, I have 2 minutes. And so I said, Alexa, set an alarm for 2 minutes.
Ah.
And it worked really well because it like gave him a boundary.
Interesting. You're so busy that you only have 2 minutes.
Not normally.
Like that your schedule
it was just
is booked within 2 minutes of each other. But you get the job done.
Yeah, ask Alexa to help you out there.
Yeah, and like she also plays the tunes.
Yeah, she plays the tunes. Turn on Frank Sinatra.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're more of Adele people. But
I gotta try Adele. One time, Michael and I, or me actually, decided that I wanted to play the Drive soundtrack every time we had sex for like 2 years.
Never seen that either.
You've got to listen to the Drive soundtrack.
Okay.
It's so good. It's like really good for sex.
Okay, and I'll watch a movie.
Okay, perfect. You'll like it. Cool. And I'll watch
A Star is Born.
And
Scream Queens.
Scream Queens.
And
Not Pretty
Dynasty.
Little Liars. Why do I get Pretty Little Liars mixed up with Scream Queens?
I don't know.
It's like nothing alike.
Well, I guess technically they're both like YA pretty people, but nothing alike.
Okay.
And Pretty Little Liars is like a million seasons, so confusing, like swerving. Scream Queens is 2 seasons of like the best fashion you will ever see. The wittiest lines. It's Ryan Murphy, Emma Roberts, Lea Michele. It's amazing.
Okay.
Like you'll love it, and then you're gonna be sad that there's not more of it to watch.
Okay, I'm watching it. I'm taking
excited.
the prescription.
Cool. Also, we're gonna get into the Fast Five soon, and then I'm gonna bombard you with all of the questions that the Toasters have for you because you really did change our lives last time. But you're in town for the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
I am.
So how's that going? When is the fashion show?
The fashion show's tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's going well. I sent Mimi there to interview some of the models. Hopefully I can go back after this and interview some of them.
What are some of like your burning questions for them?
I want to know all the skin secrets because I think skin is obviously so in and the lights are in their face. I want to know diet secrets, but I do think like everyone has the same answer. It's they up their protein, they up their veggies, they up their fiber, and they cut alcohol. It's pretty boring.
I just feel like I want someone to be like, I haven't eaten in 5 days, honestly.
That would be like cool if someone just came out and said that.
You know, did you watch Model Squad, the reality show on E?
I watched one.
Okay, I watched the season and I really enjoyed it and I found it very interesting. And Nadine, and a lot of the models, like Devin Windsor, like really does eat what she wants. But like Nadine, who just got her first VS fashion show last year on Model Squad, she's walking again this year, was talking about how like when she went out for casting like that week, like she literally hadn't eaten all week. Like she was just being really real about it. And then later in the season, like talked about how she struggled with eating disorder. And I just feel like that's how we think, like, I hate when models try to be like, oh, we're eating cookies backstage. Like, no, you're not.
I did hear Bella Hadid eats whatever she wants.
Yeah. I think there are a few, well, I don't know, because
there's a few lucky ones.
There's definitely, I feel like Kendall Jenner eats whatever she wants. And honestly, she's always looked the same weight-wise. But I feel like there are models who have clearly lost weight, and then they say they eat whatever they want.
Yeah. I would say start with intermittent fasting. That's what I've been doing lately.
Okay.
And I feel like it's made a big difference. It's not starving yourself, though. People get it confused.
Yeah.
It's giving your digestive system a break. So I think a lot of the models do that. I'm going to get the juice on it.
Okay, yeah, please do.
I will. I'm going to get like every secret.
Who are some of your favorite like angels and people walking that you're excited to see?
I really like this girl, Sarah, but I don't know her last name.
Sampaio?
I think that's her last name. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was a lesbian, like that's
your
my vibe.
your style?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then, of course, like all the regular ones that everyone loves. I can't wait to see their costumes, though.
Same. I hope they do a good job. I'm excited for the music. Well, I'm excited you'll be there live, so I'm excited for you to enjoy the music live.
Should I live stream it?
Ooh.
Or no?
I personally, I guess I don't really watch that many live streams, but I don't know. It's clearly a lot of people do. But
maybe just stories, huh?
Stories, yeah.
I think so. Stories and like maybe an Instagram.
Yeah. So when you got invited to the fashion show, they're doing like a lot of influencer activations around this, and I don't know that they always have because it's like hard to, bring all these influencers to China. But we're in New York, so
there's a lot of influencers this year. Someone said there was like a rumor that they might have an influencer walk potentially in the future. Don't worry, it's not going to be me.
Who do you think it would be?
Ooh, God, I don't know.
Maybe Olivia Culpo?
Yeah.
Because like she's dabbling in modeling.
Her face is just the golden ratio. You know what I mean?
I'm obsessed with her.
It's like so symmetrical and beautiful. And I think, did you see the Instagram story where she showed?
With the watch, yes. Happy birthday to her.
I loved that. Mm-hmm. I think I love that. It's like, it's a dig, but it's like a classy dig.
It is. And she is really classy and like brand conscious, so she would never just post something. She would never just go off on her stories. But it just gave us a hint, like, we're broken up, I'm bitter. I have a new watch, and it would have been yours. And I'm a good gift giver.
Yep. And like, what is he doing? Who cheats on Olivia Colpo?
I don't know.
I saw the best quote in our Facebook group. It was like, it's not about the woman if they cheat, it's about what kind of man and their integrity. And that's so true.
Yeah.
Because like, if you're going to cheat on Olivia Colpo, like,
right.
what's
it's
happening?
Not right. It's not because you're looking for something better.
No.
It's just you're looking for yourself.
It's pretty crazy.
Anyways, without further ado, and then we will continue to bombard you with questions. Here are the fast 5 stories that you need to know before you wake up and take a bite out of your morning toast. I wish I could have morning toast. For you, it would be your morning Gigi cracker.
Or a morning sourdough, depends on the day.
Oh, what's so great about sourdough?
Trader Joe's cracked wheat sourdough with Kerrygold butter and pink salt is next level. I'm sorry, I just added 5 pounds to everyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, pink salt. You're so on brand, I can't even. Okay, first story is a story that I'm really excited about, and also I'm excited to get your take on, because Oprah's entire 2018 list of favorite things has been revealed, and there is a lot to get through, but I want to get your take on some of the beauty ones and everything else, because there's a lot of favorite things, and I do wonder like how sponsored it is.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, I feel like if it were all sponsored, it wouldn't have the same effect. But she definitely gets, what's it called? Like affiliate link, promo code. She definitely gets kickbacks when you use code Oprah.
Okay, so that's okay. Affiliate code's okay with me.
Yes, me too. So like as long as she's still doing the choosing. She has a lot of cozy things, robes, hoodies, pajamas, socks, here for all of that. But like, it's not hard to be cozy, you know?
Does she have a Barefoot Dreams blanket?
She does not have she has a Peace Love World shag throws with pom-poms.
No, she's missing out. She really needs to get a leopard Barefoot Dreams blanket, the ones the Kardashians have.
Ooh.
Nothing's better. It's
Okay.
the best gift, you guys, if you need a gift.
Okay. Also, then I want to get like what your favorite things would be. But for family gifts, she has some mugs, she has some family pajamas, she has some suitcases. I actually did need a suitcase recommendation, and I wound up just getting in a way.
Okay.
Because I like got lazy, you know?
And is it good?
I haven't taken it out of the box yet. It looks cute though. But I just feel like this is my thing with suitcases. Like I rarely check luggage, so I need a carry-on. A carry-on can get me through a week vacation as long as it's not like a ski vacation with moon boots and puffers.
Okay.
I need a carry-on that holds the maximum amount of things possible while still being kosher for TSA. And I do feel like hard shell limits you because with a soft shell top, like you can shove it in there.
You're not going to like this because it's not cute. Tumi.
Tumi's cute. It's just expensive, right?
It's expensive, but it's worth it because it's something that you'll have forever.
Okay.
Tumi's
But they're not cute?
It's cute. It's not like pink
yeah.
away. Tumi's cute. It's like chic.
Yeah, I did get the pink away.
It's good for the feed.
So now I'm like I'm gonna have to wear makeup to the airport so I can take a picture. So it's actually not good for the skin. But my family, we've been obsessed with Kipling's, like since Kipling was relevant, and now like we still like the Kipling carry-on is actually the most space per carry-on ever. Like you can fit so much in there. Soft top, like literally not an inch of space.
Do a Kipling, bring it back.
But they are just so not cute. And like I've been using it up until last week, and I just can't walk around with a Kipling anymore. And
monkey hanging off?
Monkey hanging off, the works. And I do need like a 4-wheeler. The 4-wheel is revolutionary.
You know, a Kipling's not bad because that puts less pressure on you. You don't have to do makeup at the airport.
And then like no one's gonna steal your bag.
Yeah. Don't
Totally.
give Michael any ideas. It's like his worst nightmare. For
Someone stealing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why like you also don't want to have nice luggage.
Yeah, you don't want to travel with too nice.
For checked luggage.
Yes.
Definitely. For carry-on, like just keep your shit together. You should be okay.
Well, let's bring the Kipling back. It's kind of Von Dutchy.
True. Okay. Also, I'm gonna check out their site. Maybe they have some updated ones with 4 wheels.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Or if not, Kipling, you know.
Kipling.
You never know who's watching.
Yeah.
Speaking of free stuff, speaking of not getting free stuff, the Moschino H&M collection came out this morning, and I actually set an alarm to get some shit online. And for 8 o'clock, and it was not available. Nothing was up. The website wasn't working. And then I checked again 15 minutes later, not working, in between sleeping. And then when I finally got on at 9, so much shit was sold out, I didn't get anything.
I feel like you have to go to eBay for that. It's a little bit more expensive.
But then it's the prices were already not totally H&M. There was a bag that was $600. If I'm spending $600 on Moschino, I'm just gonna get the high couture.
Yeah, is it
Couture on sale.
Like really cute?
Some of it's not real. Like if I don't get one thing, I will live. But there are some like really cute T-shirts and sweatsuits, and it's like I'm never gonna buy a couture sweatsuit. But if like I can wear a Moschino sweatsuit that only cost me like less than $100, I'm down.
Here's what you should do. You should delegate it out. So you should say to your fiance how much you want this and how much it means to you and for a gift.
Oh.
And then make him get on the site at the exact time and make him do it so you can sleep.
True, I get, but that's not what I would.
That's not what you'd ask for.
On. No, I would ask.
What's your wish?
Well, I got my birthday present, but my next big wish that I don't know will ever come true is a dog.
Why won't that come true?
Well, here's the problem. So Zach like doesn't love dogs and he hates shedding. And the only dog I'm interested in having in my life is a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, the same dog that Claudia has and the same dog that we grew up with. Like I'm not even a dog lover. I'm a King Charles lover. So that's the only dog I'm interested in. He hates shedding and they shed the most and he can't get a dog that sheds. So like we're here and here. And so the compromise would be to get a different dog, but I'm not interested in a different dog.
Okay, can you just borrow Claudia's dog for a week, make him fall in love with that dog, and then go from there?
That's what I've been working on for the past year and a half, and like he's immune to his charms.
You need a deep sigh manipulation that's ongoing. So it's like you're at dinner and everything's perfect, and you're like, you know what would make dinner so much better and everything would just be perfect, and then like make him like ask for it and be like a King Charles, and like that needs to happen over and over, like little things like that. Like I always say it's like a little, like you're like chipping away at the manipulation. Sometimes it takes years. I've had ones that I've had ongoing for like 3 years, but they end up working.
What are yours?
Ooh, when I first started dating Michael, I wanted him to get a retainer.
Why?
Just because like there was like some like crooked situations.
Are my bottom teeth freaking you out?
No, your teeth are looking great.
My bottom teeth are so crooked, and I just keep letting them get more crooked.
No, you look youthful. Don't do anything. That's what you want to look, youthful. You look adorable.
Yeah, my teeth are very Miley Cyrus, circa Hannah Montana movie, crooked. But it hasn't started bothering. Like I still think it gives character. It doesn't look like, oh, she doesn't have dental insurance.
Yeah.
Which I don't, but you know, you don't know that yet. So what was your, retainer?
Retainer.
And you got one?
Yeah, Botox. We got him Botox. I think last time I was here, we were working on it.
Yeah, oh, where did he get it?
Dr. Dennis Gross.
And in his forehead?
In his forehead. We just did 5 units, so he didn't go crazy.
Okay.
And then he was acting as if he had a full facelift afterwards. So just like little ones. The Botox one took 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so sometimes you have to commit to it.
Why did you really want him to get it? Because like the wrinkles were just stressing you out?
I just think he has like a kind of a cursive line, like not in a mean way.
In a very nice way.
And I think as a beauty blogger, you know, just try a little. Just see how it does.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and he liked it.
Good.
He didn't mind it.
I just got fresh Botox, and I'm so obsessed and my forehead doesn't move, and I couldn't be happier. And it also really helped with, I was getting really bad migraines at night, and now I haven't had them since. So it's medicinal.
It's medicinal. It looks great.
Thank you.
Youthful.
Thank you. Okay, back to Oprah. For beauty lovers, okay, this is really where I want to get your take. The Sunday Riley Game Changer Kit, Body Butter and Dry Body Oil Sets, Library of Flowers by Margot Elena Bubble Bath, Artis Elite Mirror 10-piece brush set, which looks like the Vanity Planet brushes, but with a higher price tag. Julep Beauty Divine Shine Lip Gloss Collection, Clairsonic Mia Smart Luxe, Goat's Milk Bar Soap Gift Boxes, La Chantelane Deluxe Hand Cream Set, Guilty Pleasures Ultimate Nail Lacquer Stash. Thoughts? Do you know of any of these things?
The goat's milk sounds amazing. I need to try that.
Use code Oprah for 20% off.
Okay, and what was the one before the goat's milk?
Clairsonic Mia Smart Luxe.
No, Oprah needs to get on the uplift.
Yeah, I do feel as though these are not choices that are really in tune with what's going on in the beauty realm right now. Like a jade roller.
Yeah, perhaps. She could have done a jade roller, maybe an ice roller. I don't know. I feel like she should have gone with the uplift. The brush is kind of out, I feel.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I
do. And if you guys have the brush at home, switch out the head for the uplift. Okay. Because we want to drain the lymph nodes.
Yeah, we do want to drain the lymph nodes. Traveler treats, down pillow for traveling, Paravel fold-up bags, Clark backpack and duffel, Foot Nanny travel set with green buffer. That looks kind of nice. K. Carroll accessories, Harper crossbody bags.
Okay.
Fashionable finds. None of these things look fashionable to me. Some nice slippers. But that's not, I'm sorry, but a hoodie, a fleece peplum full zip hoodie jacket is not a fashionable find. For the kitchen, a bunch of shit, not exciting to me. Food gifts, artisanal popcorn she's really into, so I love popcorn.
Love popcorn.
Popcorn's my favorite food, I think.
So good.
Popcorn and hot dogs.
Ooh.
I should go to more baseball games.
Where do you get a hot dog that's really good in New York?
Ooh, well for me it's tough because I only eat kosher hot dogs.
Okay.
So they're like, honestly, it's best when it's like a Hebrew National that like is grilled in the home or like on a barbecue.
And like what's on your hot dog?
Oh, honey Dijon mustard, sauerkraut.
Ooh.
Simple.
No ketchup.
No ketchup.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wow. That must be a West Coast thing.
Maybe a jalapeno?
I don't fuck with spicy that much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though I should, because it would speed up my metabolism. Tech gadgets. Okay, this is where Echo Spot, Courant Catch wireless charging accessory toys, the iPhone XR, QLED TV, Apple AirPods. Just got a pair, and I really do recommend them. Do you use AirPods?
Michael does. I want them to distract Ubers.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm on a call.
They really are better than headphones. Like, they're worth the investment, and I do feel like, unlike headphones, you won't lose them because you spend so much on them. And like, if you're getting a manicure or something, you can like listen to things and the wire's not getting in your way. You can set your phone somewhere and then walk around and listen to stuff. Like, I really do feel like it's great, and it's definitely helping the podcast realm for us podcasters. I
think you should do Jackie O favorite things for Christmas.
I do think so too.
Yeah, I like your recommendations better than Oprah's.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna work on it. Gifts for the home. A pitcher, a grow your own Christmas tree kit, a bamboo bedding bundle, or a Wi-Fi smart frames. Ooh, a smart frame.
What's that?
Like, I think where the pictures change in the frame.
Okay.
I'm kind of into that because I really do intend to get my picture frames filled in, but it's like, where am I gonna go to the printer store?
Stressful too.
Yeah, it's just a lot. There are a lot of things on her list, and honestly, I'm not impressed.
Well, do you think it's Oprah?
I think that Oprah has to give final say because this is one of her bigger things of the year. So if it's totally not Oprah, what is she working on, you know?
Yeah, that's true. You know, I saw her in person at, what's that restaurant called? Chaconis. Skin, lymph nodes are drained.
Really?
Yeah, immediately. Skin glowing.
Good for her. So maybe we should get her beauty pics.
Sunday Riley, after she just recommended it, now I think I want to try it.
You should.
Yeah.
So what would be on your favorite things?
For skin?
For life.
For life. Definitely the Erno Lanzo. Am I saying that right?
I think so. Or no, Laszlo's. I don't know.
You use them, the iPads.
I did. And I use them, I had them before you told me that you use them, and I already liked them, and now I love them, and I keep them in the fridge, so it does double duty.
The fridge is the best tip, and you can put them on even when you're showering to be efficient with time.
Ooh.
Yeah, and do a hot, cold shower. It's like a spa. I also really like this cleansing balm. I feel like you would love it. It's by Elemis, and it's like lip gloss, but it's balm for your face, and it's not sticky, and it removes makeup in one swipe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I like that. And then if you want to get something cheap to remove makeup, grapeseed oil is the best.
Or you use olive oil.
Olive oil, whatever oil you can get your hands on. The problem with oil, though, and we discussed this earlier, is it takes the spray tan off.
Oh.
So it's the struggle again.
Yeah, the spray tan struggle is real. We were talking about trying to figure out when to get a spray tan is that meme of all the math, between getting your waxes, your manicure, pedicure,
double
your tints. I can't.
It's too much.
And then if you're going on vacation, the minute you get into a pool, it's gone.
Yeah, so what do you do?
I don't know. And it's I got a spray tan last week for Halloween, and I haven't gone swimming or been in the ocean, so it's still on, and I need it not to be.
Yeah, it's only good for 2 days, which is so stressful. And then you also don't want to wipe your face. You're should I sleep in my makeup and be really bad?
Yeah, the face goes first.
Oh, it's so annoying.
And because I always do my face a little lighter anyway, it's gone.
And then with this new hair color, the spray tan sometimes gets in it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's like it is like a whole situation.
Yeah.
It's stressful. If anyone has any tips, let us know.
Yeah, seriously. And it's like the spray tan lasts 2 days, but you can't get a spray tan, a second one, 3 days later because then you're just like clumps.
And you have like the hand stuff.
Yep.
Like all over the hand. My first tip is you got to wash the hands the second you're done.
Yes. I put lotion on my hands so it doesn't even stick that well. Like I would rather have like pale hands and the line than like orange fingers.
Totally. And we have the same bracelet, and that always makes a line.
So much worse. It's still here.
Yep.
Because I wear it like here.
Yeah, you try to like let it dangle like this.
I'm like,
you're
like arms up. I'm like,
you're like, yeah, arms up.
That is so funny.
I wish I could do like a spray tan tutorial butt naked and like show it's like I have like 2 shower caps on because I'm like protecting my roots. And then
you really should. I mean, you could do it in a bikini.
Yeah, I could do it in a bikini. But then you get the line.
Right.
It's so stressful.
You can't.
Nothing's more stressful.
No. Next story. Wow, we're only on story 2. We couldn't be moving slower. Halsey ends John Mayer romance rumors. Okay, so there was like a rumor going around that Halsey and John Mayer were hitting it off, but the Bad at Love singer shot down rumors she and Mayer are in a relationship following her split from G-Eazy. Quote, I just had a groundbreaking idea. What if we let female artists have friends without assuming they're sleeping together, she tweeted on Wednesday. I know, it's like completely ambitious, but like imagine if we tried. LOL, Sade. Honestly, I never thought they were together. Like they were commenting on each other's Instagrams, but like John Mayer does that with everyone.
He does that with everyone, and I got major juice from your group. That group is amazing.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, sometimes at night I just like sit in my bed and read through it.
No, same.
They are saying that John Mayer likes to pee.
On people?
Yeah, on girls.
Interesting.
Did you see that post?
No, I didn't.
You gotta search John Mayer pee in your group.
Okay. That makes sense because people have like alluded to the fact that he is into some weird stuff, you know?
I think they get bored.
Yes.
I
think so too.
They
like
get
when you can have whatever you want,
it's like hair.
What next?
You know?
Yeah.
You start to experiment, and then you're like, next thing you know, you have a buzz cut, like you know, Demi.
Yes.
Not a Demi Moore.
Oh, I thought you meant Demi Lovato when she did like.
No, Demi Moore. Remember in G.I. Jane?
Yes.
You never know.
You really never know. Yeah, I don't see these two as a match. I feel like Halsey and G-Eazy will continue to get back together. And John Mayer will continue to leave comments on Instagram.
Agreed. At least he doesn't Facetune anymore.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That was so funny. That was a weird time. That was like when everyone was Facetuning, but no one was talking about the fact that it was out of control. You know, it was like still a secret, and now it's an open secret.
Everyone, I was at a party last night, everyone's Facetuning.
Yeah, or even on Kardashians when Kendall was like to Scott, I can Facetune your bulge bigger. And it's like, Kendall Jenner uses Facetune and knows how to use the reshape. So you know what? We're all in the same boat.
Little refine.
Yeah.
Detail.
Reshape is there's refine, reshape, and...
My favorite's the whiten.
Yes.
The whites of the eyes.
And we have to talk about flow. We'll talk about that towards the end because I recently learned how to use presets.
Which ones are you using?
I bought a million presets on Etsy because I didn't want to spend $80 on Blogger presets, and I wound up spending $80 on a million presets from Etsy. But I'm glad because I use a different one I use kind of the same ones, but each photo I'll just use whatever preset is the best for the job.
Okay.
You know?
Is it flowing?
It's flowing. So my flow on my bachelorette party was
next
so
level.
Premium. And everyone on my bachelorette party, we were all talking about flow and we were all doing each other's pictures, so we were all looking good together. And now it's hard in the winter. Flow is hard in the winter, especially in the city. The city is not cute for pictures, and if you take a lot of nighttime pictures.
You know what you have to do? You have to do flash now. I think flash is in. Flash in an Uber.
Oh, what do you mean?
Use the flash on your iPhone in an Uber because the background's black.
Use the flash. Yeah, use flash.
Yeah, but use flash. Yes, use flash.
Take photo with flash.
But have the person taking the photo sit in the front seat. That's the trick.
Okay.
You don't want to be across this.
Yeah, because then you're so red eye and skin and hairline and it's all weird. You end up looking like a Brady Bunch person, like you just said. Yes.
My person was across from me.
No, you looked amazing in that picture.
Little Brady Bunchy though.
No, just the wig was Brady Bunchy, because it looked like very Carol, but I was here for it.
I'm here for it too.
I really was.
It's amazing.
And every year you could go with someone different. Next year you could be Marsha.
Okay.
The year after you could be Jan.
Okay.
Just
you never know.
About.
Okay.
What were we talking? Oh, flow. We'll get to that. Next story. Why Kourtney Kardashian agreed to have dinner with Scott Disick and Sofia Richie. Okay, so the other day, Kourtney, Scott, and Sofia went to Nobu Malibu for dinner, and to the untrained eye, it was the first time Kourtney had met like with Scott and Sofia and agreed to sit down with them.
I don't think it's the first time.
I don't think it's the first time either. I think it's like now they're fine letting us know that they're fine.
Everything's a strategy.
Agreed.
So like
especially
this is planned
Nobu
out.
Malibu.
Yeah, they didn't accidentally bump into each other at Nobu Malibu, which has the most paparazzis in LA.
Right.
That's
Nobu
just not
is just
happening.
a pawn
Yeah.
in their game.
Yeah, totally.
But I do think, like, now that they're letting us know that they're all co-parenting, I do think it really, like, propels Scott and Sophia's relationship. Like, they're legit. They've been together over a year now. Like,
Scott and Sofia?
Yeah. I think it's
I don't trust
a real
him.
thing. You don't trust him? Do you watch Kardashians?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you trust him? What do you think his intentions are?
I might have some
Scoop?
scoop. Maybe I can share it in the group.
Okay, but, like, just us now? Like,
I just don't trust him.
Like,
I don't
you think he's cheating?
Yeah.
I think everyone cheats in Hollywood. That's just like, that's like zero. You know, zero is I cheat.
There's a lot of understandings, I think.
Yes, I agree.
There might be an understanding happening. It's like when we're not around.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think that rings true for like most celebrity relationships, even like Khloe and Tristan. But what was so fucked up about Tristan is that like one, he was like cheating on her the week that she's giving birth, and he's like not even being smart about it. Like, because no one was like, how, like on the episode where it all came out, no one was like, oh my God, like how is Tristan cheating on Khloe? They were like, why is he doing this now, and like why so publicly?
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of understandings. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think the pregnancy thing was like, come on, man. Keep it in your pants.
Like for like 1 week.
I mean, God.
Or at least like not at a club.
Yeah, it's just humiliating for her probably. And
Mm-hmm.
that's so much stress on the baby too.
But I don't think she was like shocked to find out that he had cheated, that he was a cheater.
No. Were you shocked? I mean, was anyone shocked? No.
No, but just that like he
Sometimes
could be
guys
so
just look
sloppy.
cheaty. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like with athletes, especially like even Olivia and Danny Amendola, it really is like
Sometimes you sign up for like, you know.
a tough pill that you have to swallow.
Yes.
Anyways, despite busy schedules, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star headed to Nobu in Malibu on Sunday night where she met Scott Disick for dinner. Wow, today's Thursday. We're really behind on this story. But it only just started interesting me.
Why?
When I found out that they're billing it as the first time they're all meeting and it's at Nobu Malibu. So it's like neither of those things are true.
Yeah, I think that it's a setup. It sounds a little Kris Jenner-y.
Yeah. Scott, Sofia, and Kourtney had dinner together at Nobu on Sunday, and it was very amicable, a source shared with E! News. Scott and Sofia are very serious, and Scott felt it was important that Sofia and Kourtney interact and bond. Our insider continued, they have kept things separate for over a year now, and Kourtney is now more open and willing to have a surface-level relationship with Sofia. Yeah, I just feel like this is like a new era for their relationship, and I wouldn't be surprised if we like see her next season on Kardashians. I think she's here to stay.
Should we make a bet? I don't think so.
So you don't think she'll be on the show, or that they won't be together?
I can't imagine her on the show. You think she'll be on the show?
I feel like they're running, like things are running
They're running
thin
low on
on the
content,
show.
yeah.
And like she would be perfect for the show. She talks about her on the show anyway. Like, let's see her. She's a cutie. I like her style. I would watch.
Okay, maybe you're right. We'll have to see in a year. Because
Yeah.
you have to come back on our podcast.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. I'm patient, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'll remember this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, next story. Speaking of, more parenting drama, Chris Pratt and Anna Faris' divorce dictates that they live 5 miles apart. Chris Pratt and Anna Faris won't be out of each other's sight for at least 5 years. After coming to a divorce agreement with the help of a private judge, Pratt and Faris agreed to live no more than 5 miles apart, according to documents obtained by TMZ. The clause calls for the rule to stay in place until 6-year-old Jack completes the 6th grade. Should they have to move farther apart, they have to give the other party written notice no later than 3 months in advance of the move. The former couple also has to provide 30 days notice if either wants to travel out of the country with Jack and give, quote, reasonable advance notice to travel out of state. Interesting.
Whatever works for them.
And it makes sense, and I don't think either of them are going to go far out of Hollywood considering they both work there.
Yeah, I think if that works for them, like, they should do that. I can't imagine getting a divorce so publicly.
No.
I mean, that's tough.
Especially when you were like such relationship goals for the rest of the world for so long.
Yeah, it's got to be really, really hard. I mean, I don't think there's anything really harder than going through a public divorce and having everyone weigh in and then also having a kid.
Yeah.
And she, on her podcast, always talked about him, so it's like...
Yeah, things have to be, like, really bad for you to throw in the towel when, like, it's at that level.
Yeah.
Of, like, so many people look to your relationship and so many people are invested in it, which is, like, weird for us, but here we are.
I mean, I think they're making the right decision for them.
I think so, too. And their kid is really cute, and I feel like they're cool-ish, Chris and Anna. You know, like, I feel like they're it's not, like, that bad between them. But he has, like, a new lady love.
I love his lady love.
Yeah.
She is, like, she's cool.
Do you know her?
We interviewed her on the podcast.
Interesting. What does she do?
She's Catherine Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
She just wrote a book. It's so cute. It's called Maverick and Me.
Is it
about
a kid's
rescue?
book?
Yes, it's a kid's book.
That's cute.
Yeah, she's adorable, and she's
good with kids.
lovely and has lots of charisma.
Cool. Does she have a kid?
No.
Isn't she like 26?
I'm not sure how old she is.
I guess I don't have a kid and I could write a kid's book.
Yeah.
You know? Actually, I would be great at writing a kid's book.
You would be like something about a piece of toast.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God, you have to do that.
Totally.
And the redhead, like it's a redhead.
Totally.
Like a cute redhead wearing a pink latex dress.
A cute big child wearing a latex dress. Wait, speaking of children, our fifth and final story is really kind of wild. Girl Scouts sue Boy Scouts over program's name change. The Girl Scouts of the United States of America filed a trademark infringement lawsuit on Monday against the Boy Scouts of America for dropping the word boy from its flagship program in an effort to attract girls. In the complaint filed in Manhattan federal court, the Girl Scouts claim the program, quote, does not have a right under either federal or New York law to use terms like scouts or scouting by themselves in connection with services offered to girls or to rebrand itself as, quote, the Scouts. Such misconduct will not only cause confusion among the public, damage the goodwill of GSUSA's Girl Scouts trademarks, and erode its core brand identity, but it will also marginalize the Girl Scouts movement by causing the public to believe that GSUSA's extraordinarily successful services are not true or official, quote, scouting programs, but niche services with limited utility and appeal. Wow. This is dramatic.
That is dramatic.
Like turning on each other.
You know, I think it would have been fun to join the Boy Scouts when I was little.
And I do feel like they're very different. Like the Boy Scouts don't sell cookies.
No, they don't sell cookies, and they do like lots of camping.
Yeah.
Speaking of camp, your camp?
Camp Toast?
That's like heavyweights, kind of.
No.
The jump thing. What's that thing called?
The blob?
Yeah.
We don't have a blob, but we did have like a
It has
raft
that like,
thing.
Camp Nowhere like vibe.
No, and you
like
do
vintage
know that
camp.
the campgrounds are the grounds of a fat camp where we went to camp.
Amazing.
And that like was Heavyweights is based off of.
No way. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Actually, that's a theory of mine, but it seems true because like the owner's name is Tony in the movie and in our camp, and it is the like preeminent #1 fat camp in the country. So why would you base it off like the
What
#2
do you
camp?
do when you go to fat camp?
Well, it really is an amazing, amazing place. And we loved it. And when we went, we weren't even overweight. But like, so there's people there who are there to lose weight, and they do in many different ways, from like eating right, just walking around, and then also exercising. And then there are people there who are trying to get in shape for like sports or are supporting a sibling who's there to lose weight. So if you're not there to lose weight, like they do feed you a lot, like an 1,800 calorie a day diet, which is like more than I would eat at home.
So they're not restrictive.
No.
That's cool.
Like, and the food is so good, but you are just like doing something, like you work out in the morning and then the rest of the day is activities. The campgrounds are huge, so you're just walking around. And like for a larger person, that you'll lose weight immediately.
You're just active.
But for an average sized person, like it's just regular activity. And if you're used to that, I never like lost weight as a camper because it wasn't
You're like
strictly,
1 pound.
Oh my God, I wish.
You're looking really good.
Thanks, shedding for the wedding.
How are you shedding for the wedding?
Pretty much like Atkins keto during the week. Like I'm very good and very strict. And then on the weekends, I do like eat what I want so that during the week, like I'm even better and more motivated.
How strict? Like what's a Monday?
Ooh, it depends. So like, it's not even like how much I eat. It's like I can only eat a few things. And then of those things, I can eat as much as I'm feeling. But like a lot of nuts, a lot of cheese strings, fish, meat. I'll sometimes do like a cottage cheese after the show.
Okay. You have to try these
Atkins
cauliflower
bar.
crackers.
I've tried them.
Do you not like them?
They taste a little farty to me.
Yeah, they're farty. They're farty, but like they're good with
you're, at least
cottage
you're
cheese.
enjoying a cracker, you know. And so I'll do an Atkins bar on a day where I like need chocolate. Sometimes if I'm like really hungry, I'll have some Halo Top, even though it's not totally carb free. It's like better than something else.
I've never tried that. Do I need to?
Yes.
Okay.
Or enlightened. It's all the same.
Okay.
Pretty much. Some flavors are better than others, but if you're like trying to lose weight, it's like if you eat a pint of that, you're fine versus eating a pint of Ben & Jerry's. You know?
What's your favorite flavor?
Oatmeal raisin, which is weird.
That's so random.
So random.
But I want to try it.
Yeah. Or oatmeal cookie. Sorry, there's no raisins.
You could sprinkle some nuts on top?
You could, yeah, because you can have nuts.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll do like a scoop of peanut butter if I'm like really hungry. It depends on the day.
Okay.
But then like knowing that Saturday and Sunday, like if I'm craving pasta, like and knowing I can have it on Saturday or Sunday, I can make it through.
You can live.
Yeah.
And what about alcohol?
Well, when you're doing keto, alcohol, like vodka, tequila, doesn't have any carbs. You could technically drink as much as you want. Wine has like a little bit of carbs, but still you could drink it. But for me, I find like when I drink, it dehydrates you, which is not good for weight loss. And then the next day, like if you're feeling shitty, you just like make worse choices. Mm-hmm. So it's not about the drinking calories. It's like how it affects the rest of like your 24 hours.
Totally.
So that's why cutting it out has just been like major.
And it makes you so puffy.
Yeah.
Like red wine, I puff up like a blowfish.
I don't sleep as well. Like
Yeah.
it's not real sleep.
Yeah, I agree. I like CBD lately.
Is that the like stuff that's in marijuana?
Yeah, like a little. It's like doesn't get you high. It just like relaxes you.
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, you should get it's like little drops under your tongue.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Can you get it on Amazon?
Yeah, it's like Greenleaf or Green Roads World, and it's
Okay.
like really good under the tongue. Works
Okay.
like a charm.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Well, now that you're in, well, you've always lived in California, but now you're in LA. So are you just like opened up to the world of Mary J?
It's crazy. I mean, we went from Mary J. I thought you meant
Just LA?
I thought you meant LA like celebrity.
Oh, that too.
Marijuana. Well, yeah, I've never been the biggest person into marijuana. I don't have anything against it. I just feel like for me, it makes me eat. But I do like CBD.
Interesting. I'm not a marijuana person either. Don't have anything against it. It's just like if I want
like
to go
the smell.
if I want to chill out, I'll just chill out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I like a glass of wine or a tequila shot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So how's been living in LA?
LA, we just got like fully moved in 3 days ago. I left Michael with everything in chaos and came to New York.
When you get home, is it going to be done though? Like, is he going to do is he going to unpack everything?
Just like the little manipulations, like, oh, I'd really love the TV hung when I'm back, or it really sucks not to have music in the house right now. Like those kinds of things I think he's going on. But I don't want him to touch anything. I want to organize everything myself.
Oh, like even the kitchen and...
He did his books, and I wanted them color-coded, and he decided to do it by genre instead. So it's like not aesthetically pleasing. At least
genre. That is so like it's harder than colors.
Yeah, I wish he did colors.
Okay, that's easy to fix.
Yeah, it's behind the tour.
So what prompted the move?
So he has a company called Dear Media, and we have to move up there for that. And then I just feel like it's the next step. It's such a hustle city.
Mm-hmm. And you're a hustler.
Yeah, San Diego was getting slow, but I still love San Diego, and we'll probably get a 1-bedroom there just to be around our friends and family.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. West Hollywood's fun, though. You guys have to come out.
I know. We're going to plan on, like, it's like I don't go to LA for years at a time, and then I go 3 times in 1 month. You know?
I love it.
That's just like how life works sometimes. Okay, now I'm going to get to all of our viewer questions for you because we need your expertise. What are your skincare tips for someone on a budget? And what's one thing that's worth splurging on?
Definitely oils. Go to the supermarket and get cold pressed grapeseed oil. It's like $6.
Okay.
So you need an oil.
Okay.
Something else that's on a budget, I would say Elemis has a lot of great products that are affordable. Like their superfood oil is awesome. The cleansing balm's really great. It doesn't break the bank. One product that I would invest in, right now I'm having this moment with the CE SkinCeuticals. It smells like hot dog water, but like in a good way. You would like it.
Really? What is it?
You could add sauerkraut.
What is it? Just a moisturizer?
No, it's like I'm probably saying what
Is it the balm that you were talking about?
No, it's like this thin. Someone needs to help me out here with what it's like almost an acid.
Like
I think.
a serum?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a very thin layer, and there's something about it, and I can just feel it working. But I would say. A tip that's free is use your hands for facial massage.
Yeah.
Facial manipulation will contour you like a Kardashian. It really
does.
does.
I don't do it enough.
I literally cannot put on makeup. It's like putting makeup on a pig if I don't do it. I'm telling you.
So how many times a day do you massage your lymphatic nodes?
The first thing I do when I wake up is I will meditate, and while I'm meditating, sometimes I'll just take my massager and massage my face, but if I don't have it, I can use my hands.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to do it for 10 minutes in the morning, and then at night, I'll just do it with my skincare. I'm telling you, facial manipulation, it's free.
I try to do it with my skincare at night, like when I'm just like in bed, like putting on face moisturizer.
I
but
think
I've
you
never
need a
hit
massager.
10 minutes. Okay. I need that roller. I do.
Get a vibrator off Amazon.
Well, after you came, I did, and I got a terrible one because it like required batteries, and then it like died after like 30 seconds. So I was using all my batteries. I was like, no.
No, get the little tiny pink one. I'll send you the link.
And it came with like a clicker. That's why.
No.
No, it was terrible.
You don't want to be like full on dildo on your face. You want more like.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, and it, but I did try.
I mean, I would for beauty,
try.
but like.
I really did try.
Okay.
If you could only pick one skincare product for the rest of your life besides sunscreen, what would it be? Specific with brand, too.
Oh, that's such a good one. Definitely oils. I would say like a really good high quality oil. Like if I'm being honest, I'd love to go to like Italy to a vineyard and find an oil that's like cold pressed there. I think oil is like very much the key to youth. I mean, think about it. When you're sleeping and you put all that oil on your face, it's setting in and really helps fine lines, wrinkles. I also love ice. Like it fights inflammation so much. Kate Moss does, like a bowl of ice and just dunk your head in it.
Oh my God.
It's gonna tighten and wake your lymphatic system up.
You know what's so crazy? Like I'm looking at you and I have no clue how old you are.
Good. Oh my God, I love
like now that
that.
I'm thinking about it, like you're just like ageless. Like you could be 22, you could be 30. I have no idea.
18.
You could be 18.
12.
Those tits can't be 12.
Okay. Yeah, these aren't 12.
Also, when you were here last time, you were about to go in for your breast fix up.
I got, what is it called?
Watching you recover was amazing. Like, it was so informative. It's like a medical show. You know what I mean?
I hope it is. I think that there has to be some kind of takeaway for the people that are spending time watching my content. Like there has to be stuff that people can take away and apply to their own life. Like I always say it has to educate, entertain, or inspire.
It really was educational.
Good. I'm so glad.
And I love when people really like show it, like the beginning, middle, and end of their like results process. Like Claudia always talks about her old chin. We were joking about it on the show yesterday.
Did she do Kybella?
No, she did like because Kybella, like we heard, was like too painful. But Dr. Sharon Giese does like this natural chin lift.
Okay.
And it just completely like changed Claudia's life. And like if you need a new chin, I recommend it highly.
Chin lift, lipo? Like what is a chin lift?
I don't know. Like I guess it would be like lipo of the chin.
Okay.
I never sat in on the information sessions, but that sounds to be like the closest to what it was.
I feel like you need a morning toast that's just themed around the chin, and we like really get to know the doctor who did it. I would like to like see.
No, she's amazing, and she did my Botox and anything else I'll need soon. I don't know yet. I'm getting crazy though.
I think Kybella's a waste.
I haven't seen or heard from anyone who has good things to say, except for Brittany Cartwright said that she did it, and she looks great, but I think she also just lost weight.
Yeah, I think that Kybella is a lot of pain from what I've heard, and it blows you up like a pufferfish, like a toad, and it doesn't work as well as just going in for like a chin lipo.
Right, and you have to do it twice, so you've experienced the pain. You don't want to do it again, but like it's like jury duty. Like if you don't go for the second day, it doesn't count. Ooh. And then you get summoned like once every 6 months, and you can't go because you have a morning show, and now you're going in March.
Yeah.
Like some people I know.
Yeah, like some people I know.
How do you balance your home life and your work life and all that you do?
I don't.
Does it help working with your husband because like you're spending quality time together working?
It helps and it doesn't help. I mean, there's a lot of times where we're in bed late night and, he can't turn it off or I can't turn it off. It's definitely something that we're learning to, I hate the word balance, but like learning to balance. It's like a practice every day.
Yeah.
I've just really realized that right now at this time in my life, I need to put my head down and hustle my ass off. And that's going to change. It's just a chapter right now. So we're both like kind of committed to that. We'll see how it goes. I don't have balance though. I don't want people to think that it's work mode right now.
Okay. But if you're both in that mode, then you're both doing like what you want to be doing.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta tell Alexa to put a 2-minute timer on though,
right.
you know?
Yes. Question for me, because you guys do your podcast together, you interview so many people. Who is someone that really like surprised you, that you like learned the most from, that you just thought was like the most, aside from Claudia and I, of course, like the most interesting interview that just was surprising?
Well, you and Claudia sang Little Mermaid with me.
Oh, yeah.
So that was major.
Yeah.
Especially because you have red hair, so it was like perfect. Justin Anderson, he does my hair. Mm-hmm. He colors it, and he came on our podcast, and I was thinking it was going to be like this hair-based podcast. And it just was such a compelling interview, and I think he's such a compelling person. What makes him so compelling is he has strength and warmth. You know, I think that's like, you just like want to know more, and he really opened up on our podcast. So if you're going to start with any episode, that's the one I would start with.
Okay, cool. What are your tips on confidence and any tips for improving self-confidence?
Just wake up and decide to be confident. It really is a decision.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. Just wake up and decide that today you're going to focus all your energy on being confident, and you know, try not to play the victim and live in the narrative, and just let it fuel you. It's practice. Confidence is practice, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I practice it every day.
It's just like a decision you make.
Yeah, totally. And if you catch yourself scrolling through social media or something that's not conductive to building the confidence, like check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Agreed. Did you find a location with good lighting for the TSC office?
We haven't found an office yet. We're looking.
I feel like everywhere in LA has good lighting.
No.
What?
No. It took me so long to find the place we're moving into. I don't care about size. I don't care about anything. All I want was no carpet and good light. I'll live in a box. Just give me good light.
Agreed.
It's hard.
That's so crazy, because I feel like all these like Instagram models in LA are always in good light, and like everyone in New York is just like, their pictures are gray.
I actually shouldn't complain, because New York it's way worse. Mm-hmm. But that's my alarm.
Oh my God, I was like, I have 2 minutes.
No, you don't have 2 minutes. No, it was actually very, very, very hard to find a place with good light. So we're still looking for an office. We want an Instagram-y space, nothing too big. Mm-hmm. And we want to make it like a place where people can come and say hi, and very pink, so it fits the feed.
Yes, and then I can come take pictures there.
No brown couches.
No, that still is the funniest thing I've ever heard, that you won't take pictures in brown. And that like...
Or yellow,
but now,
or orange.
Now that I'm really committed to the flow, and your time here helped me step up my game, and now I'm on the preset grind, so I really feel like I'm at like the level, the blogger level. Even though what I don't do that I'd like to help the flow is, I should be using the same preset on every photo, even if it's not totally right, but that I can't sacrifice the quality of the photo. And so now like my feed isn't totally cohesive, but it's bright and vibrant, and I do feel like that's a reflection of what you can get if you're gonna follow me.
Yes, and you don't need to always have the same preset. It's okay. I think that's fine.
Okay.
As long as it's not like one that's like completely
right, like one
different.
like Thai French one, and
right,
then one
exactly.
like bright colored one.
Right. Just keep it similar.
Yeah.
I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I've been watching, and it's like that bachelorette dress just like makes the feed.
Yeah, it made the feed. But now, like winter in New York, it's a hard time for the flows out there.
Yeah, it is a tough time.
But this show, like I tried. And my
Bachelor
apartment
content.
is like very white and bright, so it helps fill in spots. And then also Theo, whenever I just need like a pop to the flow. I've also been presetting his photos.
Perfect.
And it's premium.
I love it. And like you're going to Miami, there's a pop of color.
Yes, and I'm going to use like a one preset family for that trip.
Yeah.
So what presets do you use? Do you make your own?
I do not use presets. Sometimes if I do, I've used them before. I use my friend Fashion Lushes.
Okay.
She has great presets if you guys want to check out presets. Like they're amazing. She's so talented.
Okay.
I don't use presets. I just edit the way I like to edit. So I'll pop the whites.
Yeah. Now I've learned about like that and how you can like change colors.
Yes.
Like you can exaggerate one color and like mute another. I just learned about that
Darkroom.
recently. Well, I've always been using Darkroom, and now I do Darkroom first, get the picture to be the best version of the picture just in life.
Okay.
And then I use presets to make it more Instagram-y.
I'm really proud of you. Honestly, like I could shed a tear.
And I learned about Darkroom from you when we went on your podcast. Like that really changed. Like that was probably the biggest change that I made.
I think your feed's looking amazing.
Thank you. Well, yours looks amazing, and
Thank you. It's pink.
It's pink, and it's you.
It's very bubblegum.
It really is. It's pink, black, and white, and
Pink,
blonde.
black, white, blonde. Platinum.
Yeah. Platinum now.
Now.
Very exciting stuff. Okay, so many people want to know more skincare items on a budget.
Dr. Dennis Gross has amazing products, you guys. I really am obsessed with him because he's actually in the lab. He's a scientist, and so.
And they don't break the bank?
If you're gonna start with one, I would start with the exfoliating moisturizer.
Okay.
Kate Somerville's Exfoliate. Have you tried that? Mm-mm. It's the best exfoliator. Like, amazing exfoliator. I'm obsessed with that. Cetaphil, people say it's cheap and at Target. It's okay.
Okay.
But honestly, I would remove your makeup with grapeseed oil, and then after you removed your makeup and like wet your face, I would put more grapeseed oil on and do facial massage. That's my cheap tip. I did that when I had no money in my bank account, and it works great. And then, of course, stay out of the sun. You know how I am about that.
Yes. Also, your GIFs on Jiffy.
Do you guys have GIFs?
No, but I've been using yours for the past 24 hours, like abusing them. I'm obsessed with them.
You need GIFs.
Was it easy to
I'll like give you all the details. It's like I found an artist at Carrot Me Home, and she's like a young girl, and she designed them, and then you submit them to Instagram. You guys need.
No, totally. And yours are amazing. I just wanted to plug them because I've been thoroughly enjoying them.
You dressed as Kourtney.
Yes. The visor one was what.
Maybe eating a salad?
Maybe.
That'd be cute.
Okay, we'll get on it. And then one last question, weight loss tips. We talked about intermittent fasting, but like what is your diet like? And what is your metabolism like? Like if you didn't pay attention to what you ate, like
I would gain weight.
Okay.
100%. I would gain weight. I carry it a little like differently, I think, because I'm pretty tall, but I would gain weight if I just didn't think about it. It is something I totally think about. I try not to obsess over it, but I do intermittent fasting 5 days a week. So I stop eating. I eat really late, so I'll stop eating at 10. And then sometimes I don't eat until 1, but I drink coffee with inulin powder in it. I get it from this girl named, her Instagram handle, if you search on mine, is @Ingrid, and you'll find her.
Okay.
And
but so 10 to 1 isn't that crazy?
No, it's not crazy.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy, you guys, but once your metabolism is trained, it's not hard at all. And for me, I used to be so stressed shoving breakfast down my throat that it upped my cortisol, and I actually think it made me gain weight. So giving my digestive system that break was super powerful.
And just sleep late.
It's
easy enough.
Sleep late, drink your fiber coffee, and by the time you get to 1, I just do a lot of vegetables, a lot of protein, a lot of fiber. I eat so much fiber.
Do you do F Factor?
I do F Factor. I love GG crackers. I eat them all the time, but I actually don't think of them as like a food group. I think of them as a vehicle for other food.
I agree. It's like a fork.
Yeah, it's just like I'm getting fiber in to clean me out.
Yeah, and then it's going to make something else taste better.
Totally. And like I'll make a smoothie for Michael and like put the sprinkles in there so he doesn't know.
Oh, wow.
So he might like shit his pants at work. Like you can like hide it really easy. You know what I mean?
Michael sounds just like the most patient, understanding.
I don't know about patient.
He's
patient. He's patient.
Like, that is so cute.
Yeah, I don't know about patient, but.
Do you cook?
He's good. Do I cook? No. My meals are all 5-second things.
Yeah.
Like mashed berries and like 5 seconds. Everything's 5 seconds.
No, honestly, same.
Yeah.
5 seconds or snacks.
Yeah.
Or like.
Gotta go, you know?
A handful of something.
Lots of water. Try to go low on the alcohol. Intermittent fasting.
Do you work out?
Lots of fiber. I work out all the time.
Like every day?
I have an appointment in my calendar 7 days a week.
Was that what just went off?
No. I don't know what that was. Something. But I normally hit 5 days a week. I think when you have an appointment in your calendar, though, it holds you more accountable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you won't like schedule something and then say I didn't have time.
Yeah, do it with a friend. You're really lucky, though, because you can walk in New York.
That's true. And you know what? It seems as though they're forcing us to walk with all the traffic, that this is what they want us to do is walk more.
Do you count your steps?
When I think I've walked a lot, I look at my steps.
What's your goal?
A good day for me is 7,000 steps.
That's good.
I think that's realistic and fair.
Yeah.
And it's like, unless I'm at a music festival, I'm not going to hit 10,000 steps.
Yeah.
Or a concert, I guess because I'm always shuffling while I dance, they all count as steps.
Yeah, that counts.
I have so many steps at concerts.
Yeah, that totally counts. And you know, if you're at home and you're like, oh my God, I have to work, but I want to get my steps in, take your phone on the treadmill and just walk at 3.0. Put the incline up a little. Janice Dickinson, the world's first supermodel, always walks at an incline. So put the incline up, walk, and just do emails for an hour.
That's actually like a very good idea.
Honestly, I do that all the time.
And I have a gym in my building, so I have no excuse not to.
Just post your Instagram stories.
You don't have sweat. You don't sweat walking, so like you can't. Sometimes I can't work out because I'm not in a position to sweat. You know, like either I got a spray tan, I got my hair done.
Spray tan struggle.
Or I have somewhere to be. But that's a really good idea.
Honestly, I even go on the treadmill sometimes. I call it the wrong word. What is it
Treadmill?
called? Yeah.
Treadmill.
Treadmill.
I thought you just said it wrong. I was like, I'm not going to call you out, but.
You can call me out. I even do lymphatic drainage on the treadmill.
Oh my God.
Mill?
Okay. Yeah, it's a mill.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, just like you can use your time efficiently. Listen to a podcast, do lymphatic drainage, return emails, and walk. Get your steps in.
Listen to the morning toast.
Listen to the morning toast.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I honestly love coming on this show.
I
Your
love having
audience
you.
is
I
next
learned
level.
so much. I'm so excited for the next time you come on to see like where I'm at in my drainage and my shape.
And where Sofia Richie's at.
And where Sofia Richie's at, exactly. The North remembers. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow with Claudia before we head off to Miami for #LiveGoesMIA. So we will see you then. Have a great day. You can follow Lauryn at The Skinny Confidential for now, but she might be rebranding. So go find her now. And you can always follow me at Jackie O Problems, you know, if you really, really want to. And you can follow us at The Morning Toast. So until then, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye guys.